Hey there, I will be taking charge as the new face of Revolt Spark on behalf of Shah Afghan. Today we will be studying Marbury vs. Madison case law. Marbury vs. Madison is a landmark case in the history of American jurisprudence. It was decided by the United States Supreme Court in 1803. Now coming towards its importance, so know well that Marbury vs. Madison is important because it established the Supreme Court as the final arbiter of the constitutionality of laws passed by Congress. It also established the principle of judicial review, which has since been used to strike down many laws as unconstitutional. This principle holds that the Supreme Court has the power to declare a law unconstitutional. In 1801, President John Adams appointed William Marbury as a Justice of the Peace in the District of Columbia. However, Marbury's appointment was not delivered before Adams left office, and the new Secretary of State, James Madison, refused to deliver it when he took office. Marbury sued Madison in the Supreme Court, seeking a writ of mandamus to force him to deliver the appointment. The main issue in the case was whether Marbury had a right to the appointment and, if so, whether the Supreme Court had the power to issue a writ of mandamus to force Madison to deliver it. The case also raised the larger issue of whether the Supreme Court had the power to declare an act of Congress unconstitutional. In a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court held that Marbury did have a right to the appointment, but that the court did not have the power to issue a writ of mandamus in this case. Chief Justice John Marshall wrote the opinion, which established the principle of judicial review. He held that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land, and that it is the duty of the courts to interpret and enforce it. He further held that the Supreme Court has the power to declare an act of Congress unconstitutional if it violates the Constitution. This decision established the principle of judicial review, which has since become a fundamental part of American constitutional law. Like and do subscribe for further videos and hit the bell icon.